The next pose is Prasarita Padottanasana with head support. Prasarita means spread apart. Pada are your feet. Uttanasana is the pose that we did before, standing upright and then extending forward, bringing your head down. So this is legs apart, extending forward. So see how I take the legs wide apart. I'm about 4 feet apart here, maybe even 4.5 feet. I'm pretty tall. And I like to use the back edge of my mat here as a ruler so that the heels are at the back edge of the mat. And that way when the legs are apart, I can be assured that my feet are parallel. I'm pressing down into the outer edges of both feet and lifting this inner ankle up to the outer ankle. So do you see how my ankles want to collapse here? I want to avoid that. So again, I press the inner edges of the feet down, lift the inner ankle up, move it to the outer ankle, and glue the 4th and 5th toe down to the floor. This is the starting position for Prasarita Padottanasana. Hands are on the waist, outer edges of the feet are pressing down, and for today I'm lifting my inner thighs up and stretching my outer hips to my outer heels. The first variation is using a chair. So if you have a chair, you place the chair in front. Again, like I did in Uttanasana, I squeeze the upper arms in toward each other to open the chest. I keep that open chest as I inhale, look up, extend up here again from my pubis to my navel to my sternum to the crown of the head. And then I continue that extension as I come forward, cross the arms and place them on the seat of the chair. Maybe I need some more height. Again, the crossed arms and the forehead resting are nice because then you can breathe. You have a space for your nose. You can release the arms into the bolster, forehead into the hands. And again, find that breath whereby you spread the muscles in the back away from the center as you inhale. And as you exhale, you allow them to release. But you keep spreading this outer area out here. So it's not an exhalation where you collapse your chest in, but as you inhale, you spread, and as you exhale, you keep that spreading as you release the breath. Now, those of you who can rest the head comfortably can come down to this variation where the hands are in front, the back is concave, the wrists are under the elbows, elbows under the shoulders. Then I walk the hands back towards the feet, bend the elbows behind me, and bring the head down to rest. The crown of the head rests on the floor here, or maybe it rests on some support. Hard or soft support are okay. You'll set your timer again for 1 to 3 minutes, but the key points here are to stay in the legs. The feet stay glued down, outer edges of the feet. Inner thighs lift up, outer hips stretch down. The spine keeps extending in whichever position you're in, and the head needs to rest. If you're resting on the chair, it's the forehead. If you're resting on the floor, it's the crown of the head. When you come out of the pose, you step your feet back together again and come to Tadasana.